Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Video Truder, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where last time we lost our great and beloved leader, High Chief Leon, the religiously confused. But, despite that, we have a new, glorious king whose reign is only just beginning. All glory to High Chief Perun, the absolute massive nerd, long may he reign. And yes, indeed, Serbia is in a bit of an interesting position right now, because I was thinking Serbia being at the point of collapse would be, yeah, nice, easy pickings for me to just walk in and take over. But no, the King of Serbia, the brand new young 17-year-old King of Serbia, in fact, he's doing alright. He's expanded the territory significantly up north, and things are changing around very rapidly here. A lot of stuff is changing very quickly. To be precise, yes, Hungary. That's the interesting one, because the Hungarian king, at some point he went Catholic. Not sure when that happened, but he is looking very weak right now. His troops are badly damaged. This might even be an opportunity to strike back at him. Potentially, that's worth having a think about. Bulgaria, meanwhile, those guys, after I assassinated their previous queen, because she was getting a bit too chummy with Hungary next door, yeah, we've now got orthodoxy back on the throne at the minute, and those guys are actually helping out the Byzantine Empire with one of their bits of business. So, okay, Bulgaria and the Byzantines being good friends. I'm completely chill with that. That's good news. Though Basileus Leon VI over in the Byzantine Empire, yeah, he's not doing so hot against a massive Turkish revolt. So, I suspect, yeah, he's going to be losing his throne sooner rather than later. And as for over here, Italy is kind of the world's superpower right now. They are doing very well indeed. Here we go. King Louis II the Fat of Italy got himself about 5,000 troops right now, and that's with plenty of troops missing actually. So he's got a lot of flippin' firepower to hand, though he's also, 61 and in hiding right now. His stats are reasonable. His current heir, not so good. So, okay. Keep an eye on that. Obviously, the flipping House of Carling doing very, very well right now. We'll just have to keep an eye on this, because Aquitaine are also doing really, really bloody well. Well done to those guys. Okay, so. We're in an interesting situation right now, because many of the big, terrifying empires around us that I've been scared of, pretty much since the beginning of this run, are currently either not doing so hot, or are very, very distracted indeed. So, what are we gonna do? Because I have realised something a little bit unfortunate, which I wasn't expecting, which is, while my little... Hang on, are you my brother? Sorry, my half-brother, Aeschylus, is still part of Serbia, he's not reporting to me, because he picked up a duchy. Technically, he's the Duke of Bosnia, which he owns one part of. And because a duke can't report to a duke, he's actually reporting directly to the new young king of Serbia, which doesn't really work for me, because it means, yeah, he's not providing any vassal troops whatsoever. So, can't help but notice, because he's 5 years old, yeah, we've got a good bit of news here. His only heir is me. Now, I'm not saying we should murder him, but I am saying we should at least, check in how easy it would be to murder him, because he is 5 years old. Oh, as it turns out, really, really bloody easy, because he's a baby. Okay, and anyone else on? Oh yeah, people are on board for this. Everyone is totally okay with this business. Now, his regent, unfortunately, wouldn't be. Wouldn't join the plot. He is amoral, but opinion of him versus opinion of me, he's very close to joining. Then again, I'm not really sure I need him, really. Yeah, with 123 and another 52 and 33 there, you guys have got to be pretty cheap to buy, right? Yeah, 15, and hang on, send you a gift as well. Yeah, 30 gold. Let's just make this happen. There we go. So, once that's done, I'll get that territory straight back into my empire. Now, I wouldn't have done that, by the way, if he was working for me, but because he broke away and started working for the king directly, and the king is kind of my enemy, yeah, he needs to go down. Little baby Aeschylus needs to just be, got rid of. Though we really need to be a little bit careful here, because, yeah, we've got some problems with the dynasty. Like, yeah, Aeroneos died under suspicious circumstances, Euripides died of the Great Pox, Aeschylus, he's about to die, so we still have Margarita and Rodanthe. Okay, we probably want to get them married off matrilineally as soon as possible, just for the sake of there being, you know, extra members of the dynasty, because if Perun died and his son dies, that's kind of it, actually. We're really running out of heirs. Then again, okay, good plan. We need to pop out some children. For that, we're going to be needing ourselves some concubines. Let's go find ourselves some concubines and... Okay, can't help but notice Carolina's actually showing up there. That would be weird. I mean, technically, she's much closer to my age than she ever actually was my father's. But no, we can't, because the whole week situation. Also, she is dying of cancer, which is very sad. So, okay, ideally, we need to maximize fertility here. You would actually be okay, you're lustful, but unfortunately, yes, various debuffs as well. And you sort of hate me, so maybe not. Okay, maybe we need to bring in some new people for this. Okay, we've got ourselves Euphemia over here, who would be willing to accept our invitation to court, is lustful, does seem, yeah, pretty happy with me because she's the same religion as me. The problem is she's already betrothed, but like, as soon as she's in my court, presumably I could just get rid of that. Here we go, she's now in my court, so we now break the betrothal. She won't necessarily be... Oh, hang on. She doesn't care. The chief she was married to, he cares, but I don't actually care about that. So, that's being got rid of, and instead, you are now going to be my concubine. How happy are you about that? Okay, seems happy enough for the time being. Beautiful. Unfortunately, because yes, everyone involved is a proper Slavic pagan, there are no debuffs. My wife doesn't care because this is a legitimate part of our arrangement. We're all part of the religion that agrees me having concubines is cool. So that's fine. Okay, so Vrabosna should be coming back into my territory very, very soon indeed, because everybody's cool with that plot. Wow. Okay, 400% plot power. That's more than I was expecting, but alright. For whatever reason, that's been, like, multiplied or something. So, he's going to die. That's not going to be a problem. And this is actually, yeah, particularly useful because right now, technically, thanks to that tiny bit of land there, I don't actually have a border with either of these bits of territory. Can't declare war on them. He's actually got himself the duchy, so I've lost my de jure claim on all of this land. But I would be allowed to just, yeah, do a one-off grab from this territory into this one. Now, that opens up my one-off grab ability against the Venetian territory. And Venice is looking flimsy, to my mind. Very flimsy indeed. In fact, are you the same guy I want? No, I think that was your father who I once actually captured, or maybe your predecessor anyway. Yes, I don't actually recognise you and you're fairly young. So, I feel like if we could... just going into Hungary right now would not be the worst thing in the world. Bearing in mind, their army is very flimsy. Their country is bankrupt for the time being. Presuming that's war reparations Italy forced on them. Yeah, this could be very interesting indeed. And yeah, there's this massive river here. So if they start coming down south, I could just fall behind this river, intercept them during the crossing. I'll have an advantage. Plus... I've got plenty of money for mercenaries. I mean, if me and the King of Serbia are heading towards a showdown, then I need more land, more troops, more everything. So, I feel like we need to take advantage of this moment of weakness. Not least as my alternatives are attacking Bulgaria, bad idea. They're potentially going to be friendly towards me because I did actually help them get the right religion back on the throne. Attack the Byzantine Empire, catastrophically bad idea, even under the current circumstances. Even weakened, they've got enough strength, I can't fight that. If they come in this direction, I'm screwed. And also, yeah, there's a bunch of strong little retinues just chilling out here. You're part of, like, yeah, little sub-houses or something. So that's like 2,000 men just chilling out there. There will be a problem. My best bet is to go in this direction and just taking out these bits of land, taking more coastal territories. Coast tends to be good anyway, so I've got the money to do this right now. Okay, don't do it just this second, because, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I can do first. For example, I am Slavic, but I've never actually chosen a patron deity. So, lose a bit of piety, Don't care. Need to choose myself, yeah, a new Patron Deity. So, I pledge my axe to Perun. That would be appropriate, because I do literally have Perun's axe, so he would logically welcome it, and that would be Martial for Intrigue. My Intrigue is fine, but not spectacular. I mean, I'm not sacrificing my Martial, and I don't want to bother with Learning. Yeah, even if it's going to cost me 1 Intrigue, I would like to have Martial up by 2. So we're going to do that. Perun is going to literally pledge the Axe of Perun to Perun, which does strike me as, you know, a thing that makes sense to do. I mean, considering my current financial situation, which is not bad. Not bad in the slightest. We've got a good, solid amount of money there. And yeah, the cost of actually hiring the Bulgarian band, 1,300 men, which is not terrible either. Honestly, I feel pretty good about potentially just attacking Hungary right now. I think we can do it. Let's just make some fast progress here. Steal this straight off Hungary, get this stuff back off Aeschylus, and then consider moving straight on into Venice. Nice thing about all of these guys is they're pretty much bankrupt. Venice is pretty much out of money, for the time being at least, so they're not hiring mercenaries to back them up, and same is true over here in Hungary. You're screwed as well. Oh, now here's interesting. So, I was just, getting ready for this war, and my king is willing to give me 200 gold for a favour. Okay, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that would actually help with the cost of the mercenaries that I was actually a bit worried about, to be honest. What could my king do with a favour? Okay, I'm going to say yes, because I want the money. So that's... maybe I'm going to regret that, but whatever. And for the last time, we're not building that thing. Ooh, and hello, Hungary just woke up. Right, what's Hungary doing right now? Hungary is going to war for the conquest of Lutsk. Okay, does anyone know where Lutsk is? Ah, no, hang on. You already own Lutsk, but it's being attacked by somebody else. Okay, who's the other person who's attacking it? They've got... oh. Well, this just works better and better. Hungary's attention is about to be drawn way up north. They're under attack, I love it, by a guy who's got 3,000 troops. Okay, now you also work for this Khan here, and alright, I see. I see. Things are going a bit badly for Hungary all of a sudden. Okay, just let those troops march north, way out of the way, because now, actually, this works to my advantage, because look here, this levy, this garrison, has just gone missing. Don't care about that. That's a member of my court, nothing to do with my dynasty. And... okay. So you just... did you just use your favour? Yes, you just used your favour to assign a guardian to Margarita. I mean, okay, he's paid me 200 gold to ensure he has the right to educate my Greek Slavic religion daughter. No, hang on, sorry, half-sister. I mean, that's a real waste of a favour, but I guess that's fine. Sure, thanks for the money. In fact, I've just realised something about this territory that I want to take back off the Hungarian king. So, because he expanded down in this direction, plenty of this territory is the territory that he owns directly. If we start taking this off him, we're going to significantly dent the number of troops he personally is able to raise and deploy. Now that's some really, really good news. Okay, and baby Aeschylus is about to have a fall off the castle. Good. And just let those troops head north. Alright, just let them get over here. Let them fight each other. Let him march his troops to the far side of the bloody empire. And then, once we know they're nice and out of the way, I'm going to make my move. And actually, wait for this to happen first ideally, because then that's going to be a big old pile of new troops I can actually have too. And there we go. So, he had not yet learned how to fly, died a quick and painless death, and chicken for lunch today, I think. And with that, I should get... be flipping beautiful. got myself that territory back, got everything back in my possession, and it would appear that nothing was in the slightest bit, well, okay, it was a bit suspicious, but nobody knows precisely how suspicious. I've not picked up Kinslayer. That's the important bit. So, with that, yes, the number of troops in my possession has just jumped up significantly, because this was not a nothing settlement at all. Now, technically, yeah, so over here, that one's the one with the biggest levy. So, if I wanted to maximise the amount of troops I've got, that'd be where I'd go. But, yeah, this territory over here, that opens up opportunities to take some more coastal territories off Venice. That's gotta be the right way to go, therefore. And the levy here is not terrible either. It's another 650 men once it's refilled. But, just wait. Alright, just wait here, because, well, the army levy is recovering. Then again, we also know, yeah, these guys are being attacked by, hang on, by you. You've got 3,200. Keep an eye on what's going on here. Also, who's got the big defender's advantage? That is Plains. Okay, yeah, the city is this side of the river, so no river advantage either. Okay, just let them march up north. Everything's under control. And there we go. He just took this territory, so he's probably marching into this one. Now, this one, then, all of a sudden, you've got yourselves, yeah, some hill advantage. Okay, because I am totally on team this guy, not on team Hungary. So this is going well. Alright, they're going to all be marching north right now. And, can I just do this? Like, do I have enough troops to do this without the mercenaries? He's got 3,000 troops, and he's stuck across multiple fronts. There's nothing to say he won't focus entirely on me. I've got less troops than that. Yeah, I should hire mercenaries. We should definitely get some mercenaries out. And you are allowed to have mercenaries standing when you start a war, so... oh, okay. The Bulgarian company just got more expensive. Okay, they also changed their shield for some reason. Possibly change of management there, not sure. Okay, well now I've actually inherited that new group down over here, all these new troops. Yeah, I'm pretty happy, just actually taking the Band of the Hippo. They're nice and cheap, it's just a big old pile of bodies. Plenty of archers, which is good, some heavy infantry, decent number of pikes actually. My number of pikes is... not great. So actually, yeah, that's a significant increase in the number of pikes I've got. This territory, meanwhile, is, yeah, that's mountainous. If they want to come and stop me, that's going to be difficult for them. That's mountainous. That's also mountainous. Yeah, we know that already. Okay, I'm going to do it. We're going to hire right now the Band of the Hippo. We're going to move them straight over into this direction. They need like a month or so just to actually get their morale up. So that's all absolutely A-okay. Also, his troops are going to fight decently hard because, yes, Spirit Warrior, Lightfoot troops plus 20%. So, wait, is that 20% better or 20% more? I don't know, hopefully better. What do you want, by the way? And, okay, I will gladly accept some favours for supporting you on the council, Mr. Marshal of Serbia. Because, yeah, tragically, all my old favours actually died with King Leon, so we never actually got to call any of those in. But I do like having them in the bag. Having some favours on the Liege Council, never a bad idea. You are getting there, actually. Your morale is going up very, very fast indeed. So just get you to here, and then we're probably about ready to go. Yeah, 10.5 a week, that's fine. They're actually, they'll be pretty much at full strength momentarily. Now, how's this war over here going? This guy's down to 1,500 troops. Now, that means a battle must have taken place. You're back down to 2,682. Okay, so basically the Hungarians have won the battle, presumably, and are now counter-sieging. Okay, we should make our move now in that case. Their troops are now on the very far side of the Empire, and potentially he needs to leave at least some of them there to avoid being immediately counter-sieged. So this is a good opportunity for me. Okay, now, I've got two different claims I can use against this territory, Donji Kraj. So, if I actually do it via de jure, if I win, I get 100 prestige. If I do it via Pagan Conquest, I get myself 100 prestige and 50 piety, and I also gain plus 1% moral authority. And in both cases, I gains the county of Donji Kraj if I do it that way. This way, I get the county and also the bishopric, so I can just hand that out to someone of my choosing. So basically, yeah, the pagan option just seems superior in every way. So we're just going to be doing that, actually. Marvellous. You guys, get in there, take care of that. I'm going to raise the rest of my troops as well, obviously. 2,700. Not bad. Not flipping bad at all. You guys, come together right over... Not the mercenaries. Where are the mercenaries? You guys head over here. Get on with the siege, please. Should be nice and easy. The actual, you know, levies away. Yep, no sign whatsoever of any Hungarian help so far. And while we are losing money, I'm also making it back. So I'm losing 10 a month, but we're also just taking cities left, right, and centre. Okay, this is, concerning. We've got the Open the Gates event. I hate the Open the Gates event because either I accept Craven, which is very bad, or I have to open the flipping gate. Despite the fact that, you know, there's still disease floating around. And I'm frail. Okay, take the risk. Okay, open the gates. We're going to open the gates. Everything's going to be fine, probably. If my opinion ruled, the world would be a more chaotic but fun place. If I keep following the laws, the world will have less chaos, but also be less fun. Okay, interesting. Let my rule begin. Arbitrary, that's kinda bad, to be honest. Or justice. I mean, my father was just, and that seems pretty damn good, really. So, I mean, I'll take a 50-50 shot at just. And... sadly, I did not get it. Bit of a shame. That would have been nice. Okay, so, it's October. We've now taken a bunch of territory. But I'm not going to have you marching over the river, alright? Keep everyone together for the time being. That's the important thing. We need to keep everybody together so that everybody can reinforce everybody else. And... oh dear. So... opening the gates. I hate opening the gates, especially when I'm frail. Okay, I've got family set up. That does give me a bit of extra health. Camp fever. Yeah, understandable. Okay, I've got a good doctor. It's fine. And he gave me some milk and honey. Not sure I did anything. It probably tasted nice, though. Sounds better than some of the things they do to you in this game. Oh, here we go. Here he comes. Here comes our man. Okay, 2,400 troops. The King of Hungary coming in this direction. Now, what's the territory here? That's mountainous. That's mountainous on the far side of a river. Okay, can we actually just bring these armies together? Yeah, merge them into one mega force, please. And then, maybe bring these forces back to here. Okay, all we need to do is make sure we're ready to block him, and we do not let him get to this territory. Start moving in this direction, alright? This is why this war is going to actually be manageable. Because we've got the defensive advantage. We've got mountains. We've got rivers. All we need to do is catch him in a good place and he will be destroyed. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's a direct border. I didn't realise that. I thought he'd have to go this way or this way. Oh, he can get straight to Donji Kraji. That's no good. Oh, now he's going to get on the... now he's going to get on the Cocking Mountains. Great. Okay, so I'm on the mountain. I now can't... I can't get to him. Because he's arriving on the 30th. Hang on, just double check when I'd get there. No, the 9th. Not a chance. If he's got the mountain advantage... okay, let him move. The best option is for me to maybe go over the river and attack this. Because if there's a direct link here, then I just go and attack this territory. And then, as a result of that, he'll have to cross the river to fight me again. Or he'll have to cross the river sooner or later. Let him go, let him go, let him go. So, on the 30th, he steps over there. He begins sieging. Understandably. So if I just then move over here... and, yeah, that's got to be my best option, to be honest. But then the moment I abandon this bit of land, there's nothing to stop him potentially coming and just moving on to this too. Okay, irritating. And no, please, for the last time, no plots, alright? No plots. Okay. Yeah, that's the best bet, I guess. So we'll just move over there. And we'll start sieging this down, which should be fast to do. And that's already been looted. So I'm going to make myself a good amount of money. And yeah, I'm definitely suffering from, oh dear, consumption. This is why we don't open the gates. This is why we don't do that. Okay, just give me something reliable, please. Well-tested treatment. Keep me a flipping live. Bloody consumption. And, okay, successful treatment. Cow's dung and some herbs. I'll take it if it flipping works. Okay, people are just dropping dead all over the shop right now. Good. Good. This is marvellously good news. No one important yet, mind. And yeah, he's going to be able to take this territory over, no problem whatsoever. It'll take him days just to knock through all of this. What I'm thinking I should do is, I should watch out for the siege being almost over. Because once the sieges are almost over, he might be willing to actually move over here. I might be able to capture him and... Excuse me. What are you just doing? So declared Serbian conquest. On... Hang on. On who? Ah! This tiny bit of land. So... Apparently there's just a countess of... Alright, what happened to... I don't know what happened to Slavonia, but it doesn't exist anymore. So you're just going to go finish the job over there, are you? Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Have fun. And Venice has, yeah, mopped up all of this business. So, he's now taken one territory back, and he's going to move over to attacking this next territory. And, oh, I'm guessing someone just died of consumption. Yeah, people are dropping dead. Okay, that was a good steward as well. That's not so good. Okay, you. I brought you in as a commander, actually. But I tell you what... Oh, hang on. Why is everyone angry with me right now? Short reign, a foreigner, envious... Oh, I abandoned the commoners. Well, I did technically shut the gate. Yes, that is true. Right, so one of my commanders, oh, well, he was brought in to be a commander. I'm not sure he's actually commanding right now. You can also do that job. That's fine. Get back over there. Just keep collecting tax from the people who are dying. Here we go. So we're making some money back here. We don't seem to be losing money, which is marvellously good news. And you are reinforcing fast, unfortunately. Okay, I just need to watch this siege, okay, every 12 days. Because if I count this correctly, I might be able to be moving towards Usora at precisely the moment when 34 losing 33. Okay, watch this. I might be able to catch him in Usora. Okay, so just be ready for this to tick down by 1. Okay, so... It is the 7th of March. That has just started ticking down. So what we need to do now is, let's say, 7 days pass, and then what we do is we start marching towards Usora. And then he will probably start marching towards Usora as well. Alright, this is the plan. Slow time down to its absolute lowest here. So 8th, 9th, and then, okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, and then to 5. Right, so in a moment, the moment this guy hits nothing, and yeah, this will do about the 17th. Yeah, okay, because we need to arrive there first, before he does. Okay, start moving now. And then, yeah, we got defeated. And then he... Where's he going at this point? Hang on, where's he going? He's going to... You're moving to... Ah! Hang on, you're moving into this territory where I already am. Okay. I'm happy for you to do that. So just stay sieging right there. So he's going to try and cross the river against me. But it's a major river, but it's only like a 10% or something. I mean, we have got the troops. We've got 1,000 more men... And he's crossing a river, giving him a disadvantage. And obviously the King of Serbia is not really bothering to get involved in this one. I mean, this is the best bet we've got, to be honest. It's not spectacular. Oh, hang on, is he just... He's changed his mind and he went to Usora after all. I hate him so much. Okay, so he's just going to go and do Usora. Alright, in which case, I'm just going to finish up this siege, then I'm just going to go and take Donji Kraji for myself. Alright, sooner or later, we're going to be able to catch him in a good position, but if he just keeps refusing to flipping engage, that is irritating. Okay, another siege gets won there. Now I just move back over here to Donji Kraji, so he's going to easily win this siege. I'm going to easily win the other siege, but he's actually recovering way faster than me right now. That's the problem. I'm going to just hire some more mercenaries to force this to happen on a cocking mountain. Right, so, now we're going to go and do this. Take back the territory that is crucial for this war. Bloody King of Serbia's got some bloody easy wars going on over here while I'm trying to take out bloody Hungary. You know what? We've got extra troops right here. Just bring me reinforcements. Every reinforcement you can come up with. Alright, everybody just get over there. 124 guys over there. Yeah, just send me reinforcements. I need them. I need every single flipping man on this occasion. Although, weirdly, he's now moving towards... Okay, Sirmia, which hasn't been put under siege at all. But for some reason, he's going there. And now he's... Hang on. What are you doing? Where are you? Oh my! Okay, there's still the war going on up north. And he never bothered to finish off that war. Well, this is marvellously good news. Goodbye, you stupid loser. Thanks for, not bothering to finish off the war against me. And, okay, the Baron of Budva's arguing with his wife. Doesn't really involve me in the slightest. I'll be staying out of that one. And it would appear that Serbia's just got another very easy victory over there. So the King of Serbia is doing a really good job here. He's doing a great job. Also, apparently I'm personally leading the troops. I'm not sure how long that's been a thing that's been happening, but, I mean, okay. I'm not gonna... Oh, there's Carolina. Okay, I'll take... Oh, she's suffering from both consumption and cancer simultaneously. But she is a very good commander. I mean, I'm not going to say no. Screw it. Perun's going to get involved. We're going to flip and do this. And that's... Ah! It's because the gates were closed. Oh, thank goodness the disease is actually cleared. I'm suffering from consumption too. But I have still got a bit of, health focus going on. Still, no flipping children, despite the family focus. Dear oh flipping dear. Okay. So, the main army of Hungary has naffed off north to go and deal with this business. Right now, the war score's pretty good, because once again, we've locked down all of this business. That was basically flipping unguarded. Okay, this is going well, actually. Well, kind of well. Just keep the army together. Keep it together. Let this guy... 3,300. He's recovering worryingly fast. Still, these guys, even though there's 400 people here, they are going to lose in no time whatsoever. This is absolutely great. And they're taking damage too. Okay, we're knocking down these territories in no time whatsoever. Okay, that was another victory right there. More money being got here. We're almost done with this whole area. Oh yeah, look at this. We've got siege tech. We've got that just collapsed in seconds. Okay, get over the river here. Time to knock over this bit of territory. Once again, he's already raised his troops out of it, so we're in good shape. We have the numerical advantage, and now we can see nice and clearly. Alright, if he's coming, well, if he comes from here to here, we won't see him coming. But we're going to be able to, wow, 42%. Okay, now this is good. This is looking good, alright? We've not really lost that much money despite running mercenaries. The war's going fine. More money, more victories. We're holding steady. And, okay, what's going on up here? There's sieging going on. Alright, more wow, the victories are just flooding in so damn fast. We might be able to win this one. Actually, no, there needs to be a major battle. Otherwise, we'll be stuck, doing nothing, just waiting for them to show up. Because you have to have an actual battle to win a war. And speak of the devil... Alright, our lad's coming in. with 3,368 troops. He is personally present. This territory is plains, river. Once again, now we didn't see him coming, it's going to prove to be very difficult to actually get on top of him. I could just challenge him directly. Whether I'd win or not, that's a bigger question. I could hire more mercenaries to help make this happen. Hang on, who are the cheapest mercenaries going right now? Bulgarian band for another 150. Okay. That cost me a bit of money, but I'm really scared of this guy right now. How easy would it be for him to knock over this? I mean, it's not going to take him a million years, but it's also not... It's not easy. Okay. What about me knocking over this last one? That's almost done already. Okay. 84%. I'm just very scared of the fact that, yeah, he's personally present and he's a beast. Screw it. Okay, let's make sure this happens. We need to win one good victory. I'm hiring more mercenaries to come and assist with this business. You guys, get up here and... Excuse me. Who are you? Right, there's just raiders. Okay, well, don't fight. Oh, but they're in the bloody way. Okay, this is... How long have you guys been here? Okay, so there's... People are just actually sieging down my territory right now. Okay, well, this is bloody inconvenient. Very inconvenient, actually. Now, don't go that way. I need you to... Okay, everything's fine. So, there's just some raiders in my territory. Didn't even realise they were there. Great. We've won another siege. That's 86%, which is good. And Prince Blaz of Serbia. Ah, this must be my liege's council. So, okay, what am I going to do? I've soothed the debaters, won the argument for him, and now... Okay, Prince Blaz of Serbia, also High Chief of Pex. Yet more favours. Okay, I'll take some of that, quite frankly. There's more gold as well. Okay, we just need to bring our troops together, which is apparently going to be tricky because cocky raiders are everywhere. Do I want to just send my own troops back to go and deal with that before we come and take care of this business? We'd be giving up a lot of ground in the war to make that happen. No, just hold position. In fact, if anything... Oh, you're moving straight to... Yep, Donji Krasi, understandable. Okay. How about we just move against... The rest of this territory isn't actually... yeah, it's not yours. Have you finished this war up north? No. No, you haven't. That war up north has once again, you've managed to throw it away. Well done. Okay, I'm going to go deal with these bloody... No, hang on. These raiders are leaving. I mean, okay. They can't loot right now, apparently. Fine, well, okay, just move over to Usora. And then as soon as these guys have naffed off, wherever it is they're going precisely, we'll bring the Bulgarian lot up north to join up with this lot. There we go. So now just loop around here the long way. Don't know where you're going, but you're just there now. Yeah, we need more troops. He's going to lose a handful of troops trying to do this business. Everything is under control. It's all fine. Just send, yeah, these guys, if you can, send them up north directly to this territory. We'll try and cut him off there. Okay, here we go. So, he's now planning to march north over the river crossing. Okay. Now, if I just let him start that fight, then, yeah, if I move over here, he's moving right now. He's not going to arrive for another 10 days. If I reinforce over the river, do I suffer the negative? Because if I just wait for him to be locked in, then... Okay, I'm not sure. Also, by the way, the King of Serbia is attacking... Are you attacking Bulgaria? Why are you attacking Bulgaria? What do you want? Well, you're saying it's the Holy War for Tukulja, which is... Hang on, did they attack us? Were they the dicks who actually started this? Yes, they attacked us! Oh, that's a problem. Right, so that's actually... That's my territory. Okay, that's where Zeta is. So we need to sort that out sooner rather than later, actually. That's a concern, yes. Okay, you, wait for him to be locked on the 21st. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so he's now locked. Now we bring in the reinforcements. Okay, now he has to fight all of us, and I'm going to arrive on the 26th. He's going to arrive on the... Yeah, there we go. I'm arriving on the 1st, sorry. Okay, so get over there. So now we have got ourselves the advantage of the river. Right, yeah, he's got the disadvantage of the river. And, oh, apparently... Why is no one on the flanks? Oh, I must have been on my own. Okay, so Patron decided to just fight one-on-one. But everything seems to be going okay, actually. And the Spy Master told us a rumour. Peasants speak of an artifact. No! Okay, I am fine without that. I will maybe do that later. Not just now. We're flipping busy. Okay, so we have won a solid victory versus the Hungarian king here. If we're really lucky, we might even capture him. Be great if we were to capture him. No. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to flip and take it because we've got a victory. And the small problem is, yeah, the cost of the mercenaries is getting... out of hand, but I can't break them down because Bulgaria. Okay, I hate to do this, but we need to borrow... Oh. We need to borrow money, but it's not showing up as an option, which is a concern, actually. Okay, why can't I borrow money? I don't know why I can't borrow money, but I can't borrow money. Okay, this is fine. We just need to break down some of the mercenaries. Who are the worst mercenaries right now? Bulgarian band. You've got to be the better guys. Yeah, you've got more troops and they're better troops. We're going to break down you, which is unfortunate, but we need to. Okay, go and take this territory back. We've won a major victory there. And also, you're losing, yeah, territory up here as well. So please just go and take care of that for a bit. We'll go and knock over this. That'll take no time whatsoever. Then we'll go and defend Zeta. I'm still losing a huge amount of money. It's not so bad at this point. He's naffing way up north. Hopefully, he'll go and deal with this business. And, okay, some good news at the end of the war. We've actually got ourselves, yeah, a backup child, which is good because technically I'm still suffering from consumption, which is not good at all. Okay. This is going to take, yeah, no time at all to knock over 42% every 12 days. Excellent. When we take those back, actually, because this is the target area and we've won a major fight, that should be enough to wrap up this war. Hopefully, before he even gets back down again. Because that's every 12 days. So that should be, yeah, that's straight up to 70%. Okay, I mean, we were at one point, like, I swear we were into the 90s at some point. We got very high. So we're already close. Where are the Bulgarian troops? Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in. And there's 3,000 of them. Guys, I need you to not do that. I need you to come and help, please. Like, against the Bulgarians. Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay, everything's under control. End this war now. Okay, get that done. So enforce my demands. I'll be having this territory. Thanks. So, I've got myself a bunch of territory right there. Good. Good. So, that's more territory. And actually, Serbia has now been reunified. It's one slightly weirdly shaped country. Problem is, what am I going to do now? What have I actually got left? There's... Okay. Apparently, there's like 500 troops here who are just potentially able to pop up. That's of interest. The thing is, I just need Zeta to not be trashed. It's too central to my economy. I can't have that place just fall apart. Also, yeah, just create a new vassal for that church, because it's not really the right thing for me. So make that happen. There we go. One new vassal, no problem there whatsoever. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Split off the special troops here. So, now we should have... Hang on, where are the mercenaries? And, yeah, split off mercenaries. There we go. So, the mercenaries, they're 1,200 odd strong. We can probably get some more strength here. You guys just head over in this direction. Just chill out over there. We can hold on for a few more months yet. The forces of, yeah, my own troops, however, I need everything. Raise, yeah, everything we've got. If there's any spare troops, I need literally everything you've got spare right now. And I know there's another 500 here, which is not nothing. This is on plains, which is good. So I can go and attack her. And I think we need to do it. We need to just go and make this happen. If the King of Serbia would be willing to, you know, help out, that'd be great. All troops, yeah, meet up right here. Then we'll move on to the mountains. See if she's willing to come out and say hello. It's going to take her a while to cut through this. Alright, this is going to be slow progress, this siege. So, everybody just head over there. I've got no money. And apparently no ability to borrow money either. So everyone just get in there, please. Right, draw it all together. So 3,200. Reinforcing 50 a month. Okay. Presumably you're not reinforcing at all. Or if you are, not much. I would probably be better off, yes, stay here, reinforce temporarily, and make sure we've got all of our best commanders present and correct right in the centre. Oh, Carolina, I'm so sorry. We're asking a lot of you under the circumstances, I know. Then again, my central commander, his specialisation is literally combat in planes. That's good. And I'm out on the flank with the light troops. And the Axe of Perun does actually make my light foot troops decent. So, okay, this is going to be fine. Okay, me and my mother-in-law on the flanks, and a plane specialist in the middle. We have got time. When I say we've got time, we don't have time. We've got no time because we're running out of money. I need money. I desperately need money. But there's no way to make it. I mean, I could go and siege, I suppose, but then I'd stop recruiting new troops. They've got the numeric advantage. But if I raise up these troops here, because apparently there's like bloody 500 of them just chilling out here, the numerical advantage flips to me. It just depends whether I've got the commander's advantage or not. And, okay, King of Serbia, this would be a really, really nice time for you to come and help out. Seriously. Okay, move my troops over onto the mountains. At the bare minimum, oh, morale is going up slowly. 0.7, well, you're saying 0.7 a week. It's going up. That looks faster than 0.7 a week to me. At the bare minimum, we should wait for that to be 100%. And okay, so another wife begging for more clothes. No. You look wonderful, darling. You don't need them. There we go. Absolutely marvellous. Let that morale get to 100%. I'm not going into battle with less than full morale. That'd be a bad idea. And money is ticking down. We've got to lose these mercenaries soon. Anytime you're ready. Anytime. Come on. Come on. 23 gold going down. And 100%. Okay. Vassal levies. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you consider... Wait, do I have vassal levies not currently raised? Okay. Possibly I do. Yeah, I suspect I do. Okay. What we need to do is we need to march down the hill here. My troops are reinforcing. Then we just raise up more troops and we kick her ass. And if we're lucky, we might even capture her. We capture her, that could sort out the war immediately. Alright guys, here we go. This is flipping it. So, you're going to be arriving, yeah, on the 11th. And my wife seems gloomy. I could buy her something nice. I'm going to be honest, I'm really sorry about this. I'm so sorry. But we're just going to have to give up the piety for that. We're a little bit strapped for cash right now, and... Okay, apparently there's problems. Western Christianity under siege by infidels. That's not really how this is going, alright? I am literally being besieged by Christianity right now. Okay, so Crusades are about to start kicking off. Oh, that could be bad for me, by the way. Okay, wait, and... Knights of Santiago, Knights of St. John. Okay, so many holy orders just existed. Okay. 11th of January, we arrived. The moment we hit the 11th, we pause and we bring out the reinforcements. Okay, so there's more bloody knights, holy orders, etc. Okay, now. Bring up the reinforcements. Bring up everything that exists. And guys, why are you not... Okay, who's not standing up right now? Anyone who's not standing up, please do so. Because the game's saying I've got like 800 troops not currently standing, so I don't know who these guys are precisely. I mean, okay, so this is fine. Everything's under control. They don't have a commander on one of their flanks. And, come on, let's do this. I've got myself, yeah, a plain master in the middle. Perun is smashing that flank. Carolina is smashing the other. Oh my. Looks to me like this is actually going to be not just a victory, but a walkover. And the Serbian Kings coming in too. Day late and $1 short, Your Majesty, but thanks for the thought. Okay, there we go. And who have we captured? Oh, we've captured somebody. He's lowborn, darn it. Well, we captured somebody. That's the important thing. We did just smash their army, which is great. No, we cannot afford anything right now. Seriously, we can't. Okay, their army is down to 1,700, and right now I think we've got no choice but to lose the Mercenaries. We have won one solid victory there, and we've gained a bit of land, but it's kind of useless for the time being. The Mercenaries have to go. I've got no choice but to just ditch them, because while I could try and chase her down, I'd run out of money before I got there. So those guys have now been got rid of, and honestly, I feel like I need to stand down everybody. I think everybody just needs to chill out for a second. Everybody please just stand down for now. Everybody stand down. Alright? I just need to save up as much money as I can, as fast as I can. And yeah, the Serbian king can just basically wage this war as best he can. That means here I've got, yeah, 1,800 troops. So right now, they actually... Wait, 1,000? I swear they had more than 1,000 a second ago. Possibly she just had to break down some mercenaries, I'm not sure. Still, she's naffed off for the time being. We are now making money again. And I just need to get some money together as fast as possible. So in a minute, when I re-raise my primary army, I can afford to. So I think I make a very small loss when I raise that. And, okay, this is good news. I've got myself a daughter. So nobody's messing with the succession here. Not Paulina. What do I want here? Actually, you know what? Tell me what you know about her. Literally nothing. Great. Zoe! Oh, that's perfect, yes. This is going to be little baby Zoe. So, the current state of affairs is... You want me to... Okay. You want me to vote with you, and then the king will owe me a favour. I like the king owing me a favour. That I'll flip and take. Right there. So, my troops are looking good. How's the troops of the king looking? Also solid. Okay, together, we're doing well here. This is going well. My commanders did a good job on the plains. And if we can just end this stupid war sooner rather than later, I've now got, yeah, an open run at Venice. Admittedly, Venice is, they've recovered a bit, unfortunately. So that's a bit of a shame. But, yeah, if I just save up a bit of money, get my troops in order, we should be able to handle that. Also, here's fun, I do actually have enough money to set up a basic retinue, if I wanted to, including, wow, horse archers and some heavy cav. I mean, heavy cav can be really nice. I can't actually afford it right now, and, oh no, hang on, sorry. No, I need 250, not 168. Okay, but I'm getting closer, alright? Someday soon, might be able to have a retinue. Speaking of which, how's tech getting on? So we are making some good progress there. We are... Oh, we're so close. We're getting really close to Legalism 3. And then we can sort out this mess of inheritance. Though for the time being, we're fine. Because, yeah, Orestes just gets everything. Speaking of which, how is little Orestes? He is willful. Okay, yeah, I just put him into basic struggle, which is good. Because for once, we could have a competent marshal. This is fine. This is under control for now. And I'm going to be honest. I didn't really think too much about, yeah, Perun as a warrior. Minus 13 right now. Yeah, because of consumption. But when he's not suffering from consumption anymore, when that's no longer a thing, I mean, just because of the axe, purely on grounds of the axe, he's going to have himself a little bit of combat skill. It's entirely possible, actually, that he could join the flipping champions of Perun, which would be worth it just for the bonus marshal. I just noticed, by the way, the Byzantine Empire revolt is over, so, okay. who actually won that one? Okay, so Leon the Sixth is still in power. So, okay, well done. Not sure how you're still in power, but you are. Maybe there was some other form of concession to the rebels. I don't actually know what they wanted. Oh, we got ourselves a return from Queen of Anchor. Still with only 1,100 troops. Okay, my money has risen a little bit, so bring our own troops together here. If we just basically, yeah, pull all of these guys together, we should be able to destroy her once again. So everyone just meet up in the mountains, please. Everybody just meet up in the mountains. She's presumably coming back down to Zeta because, no, she's not. Her target kind of should be Zeta, but then again, she physically can't besiege Zeta. Or can she right now? She could right now. Okay, so now I'm evacuating. She's going back down there. So, we kicked her ass before, so naturally, I suspect we're going to do it again. Even more persuasively on this occasion. So, come on, just wait for the last 500, and... okay, I've survived consumption. I was very worried. Like, when you're as frail as Perun the Massive Nerd, there's a possibility you will just flipping die. And, Carolina, sorry, we need you one more time. Right, march the troops down the hill, please, and... okay, hang on. So, you want... oh, what do you flipping want? You want to adopt the Catholic faith. No, no, not in the slightest. Okay, so, lose prestige, but yeah, there's a bit of a mass conversion to Catholicism. Or, we can stand by Gerillo, or I spit on your gods. I don't want to spit on the gods, alright, I don't want to annoy him, but I am sticking by my existing religion for now. Okay, I like paganism, it's fun. So, we'll see how this goes. And are you trying to evacuate right now? And I'm going to arrive in Zeta on the... oh, you're able to evacuate fast enough, dear oh flipping dear. And, okay, hang on. You've also inherited something from some guy who died of illness. Okay, nothing suspicious there. You're getting stronger, aren't you? The actual king is most definitely getting... actually, then again... don't know why some of his strength just went... oh! The war's over! Okay, we called the war off, did we? That's a shame. I was about to bloody kick her ass. Okay, everybody may stand down as soon as you're done marching in this direction. So everybody stand down, like, again. Okay, so, the wars are over. I was very close to bankrupt from all that. I've burnt everything, and... did you used to be an independent country? I think there's been some changes in Europe I'm not familiar with. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's under control. Okay, what's the state of Serbia right now? We need to make sure we understand this. So, hum and more hum right there. Meanwhile, Serbia, I'm guessing, yeah, what's marked as Serbia is the king's own territory. So he's 21 now and wearing a lovely hat. I hold... I think I hold slightly more territory. In fact, hang on, how much territory am I allowed to? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm allowed domain size of 8. I'm not even close to that. We've got ourselves, yeah, some just kids dotted around. Nothing dramatic. Show me the de jure duchies here, by the way. So that's technically part of Rashka, right there. Then we've got Hum. Okay, so this here is part of Bosnia. I have a truce with the king here. He's slowly recovering, but he's, wow, he's massively in debt and it's going down further. So presumably that's going to screw him over sooner or later. And of course, he's 55. He's getting on a bit and suffering from chest pains too. His heir, fortunately, is nowhere near as terrifying, just in terms of martial. So that will knacker his army at least a little bit. We've got a good amount of land right now. A good, solid amount of land. I'd like more. I'd like to take some stuff off the Venetians. But it's a question of, yeah, finding the right moment. Some of my levies just need a bit of time to refill, obviously. And, yeah, this territory is going to be useless to me for the next... actually, not too long. It'll actually start doing something at the bare minimum in October. But after that, it's going to take a long time for, yeah, the levy reinforcement rate to recover. 25 odd years, wow. Okay, but. What we ideally need is some of this stuff. Okay. Ideally, I need you. Actually, you're only Marshal 3. Your successor would be a child. Just in theory, who wants to kill ya? One courtier, no one major. Okay, so we can't get rid of him that way. Also, I do still have a prisoner, one of your commanders. I'll take 10 gold, gladly. And this guy, who I'm pretty sure was just, yeah, he was just coming in and raiding at some point. You can just go and... What? Okay, apparently, this guy just has 230 gold. I mean... Okay, kerflipping ching! Okay, take a moment to just recover. Regain money, make sure we've got enough, you know, to hire more mercenaries. And yes, indeed, thank you for a tiny bit more money for that guy. And no. Sorry, I'm not much of a commander. And yeah, I think there's some big crusade stuff going on with Catholicism versus Islam. So hopefully I can just stay out of that business. Though then again, Italy might actually be able to help me out here, because Italy, if they decided to expand into Serbia, would actually potentially take away some of the king's land, leaving him a lot more vulnerable, because yeah, this is where some of his land is actually located. Ooh, things might be coming to a head here. So, the King of Serbia was just able to push through religious control mandate. So, he can now revoke titles in the event of, yeah, heathens and heretics. Which, according to him, I am. Okay. We might be heading towards crunch time here. We might be heading towards crunch time majorly. It is now of critical importance that I maintain my army's strength, because right now we are, wow, we are pretty much neck and neck. We've got almost identical armies. Okay, I think it's time for this kid to go. We need to make sure we understand how to do that. I've got the money, so I can hire mercenaries if I need to prop things up for the time being. Oh, but looky. There's a fair few people who might be interested in killing the king. Okay, unfortunately, yeah. The plot power is not spectacular. The only person who could definitely do it easily would be this guy, who I'm assuming is the Spy Master. Yeah, Spy Master of Serbia. Everyone else, it's going to be costly and not even generate that much. Okay. We probably can't kill him with that. Now, there's a fair few people who, yeah, in particular, the Slavic people, are not keen on the fact that he's decided to, yeah, become Catholic and then immediately start pushing through laws to actually, you know, make sure he can take away land from everyone who's not Catholic. That ain't cool. Now, I can just actually go to war with him in terms of independence war at any time of my choosing. But I don't want to do that. I'd rather actually, you know, get all of Serbia here. Okay, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? There's also, yeah, there's factions. There are factions. So, increase the council power. That might slow him down. Okay, I'm willing to join that right now. So that's up to, yeah, stronger than the Ligiers. We've got ourselves... a count, also the Spy Master of Serbia, good. I will throw my lot in with him. And I'm going to actually start my own faction as well. Alright, this is the Overthrow the King faction. So basically, screw you, your majesty. Because a whole bunch of your Slavic subjects are now not keen on how you've just turned your back on Perun. So, okay. Check who else we got here. Who else is a strong vassal? And in particular, darn it, you've gone Catholic. Okay, who else is super strong? Oh, every single other leader is now Catholic. I'm the only pagan one here. So it's going to be difficult to get the other actual lords on board, I see. The alternative, of course, is I could just falsely convert to my liege's faith. So, yeah, the problem is the non-zealous might join in too. So in which case, I will actually become, yeah, Catholic officially, but still most definitely Perun underneath. which does mean if I wanted to, I would be allowed to join the Champions of Perun, I believe. Hang on, do I have to be... No, I need to publicly follow Slavic religion to be a Champion of Perun. But if I become publicly Catholic, I do get access to... yeah, the Catholic societies are not so bad, because in Orthodoxy you only get the one that gives you plus learning. In Catholicism you can have one that gives you +2 stewardship, which is actually pretty good. Okay, let time tick by. Build the war chest. When it's go time, I need more mercenaries than he can afford. This whole situation might well end up being settled exclusively by mercenaries. Oh, bloody hell, the Pope just nipped over to give this guy a coronation. Oh, kid, you were such a good Slavic ruler as well. Alright, you were worshipping Perun, mighty, mighty Perun. And look at you now, having the flipping Pope give you a hat. Oh, he started already. He's revoking titles. Oh, yeah, he is revoking titles, presumably from... yeah. Okay, so right now, all he's doing is he's trying to take church titles of people who worship mighty, mighty Perun. I mean, that's not cool. He's being a dick right now, let's be clear. Also, bloody hell, there's actually, yeah, more going on in terms of this business. There's more flipping plague. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Though we have picked up the decision. Okay. So. I can now demand this guy's abdication in favour of the most liked vassal in the realm. I mean, the problem is... oh, sorry, I didn't mean to still be killing you. That was a mistake, actually. That was a bit of a mistake. Though then again... are you by any chance annoying everybody? No, we just need the Spy Master on board. That's it. We just need the Spy Master. Then again, he's Catholic, so he's probably happy. Though it does feel like, yeah, people are slowly turning on the king here. I can demand his abdication. The problem is, I don't know who it goes over to. I don't think I'm the most liked person in the realm. And that's Slow Fever that's just actually broken out next door. Keep an eye on that. Maybe if we're lucky, it won't be too much of a problem. And actually, we do have a hospital. We do actually have a hospital, but oh yeah, I forgot. Hospitals are really, really bloody expensive to actually get set up. It provides me with a tiny amount of protection against depopulation, but literally no disease resistance. Good stuff. Ah, but then again, hang on. We haven't worshipped the ancestors recently. Okay, screw you, you Catholic bastards. I'm going to go worship some ancestors right now. And, yeah, what I really need is, ooh, prosperity or strength. Like, does that mean personal strength? Or does that mean, like, martial up or something? Because I could do with some of that. Then again, my personal strength is pretty good. Prosperity and growth feels like the best option here. Okay, go for some of that, and I will very gladly do some murder if need be, and darn it. I'm not willing to accept one-eyed and severely injured, because one-eyed is... yeah, that's my personal combat skill. I kind of need that to join the champions. Oh, that's expensive. Oh dear. Okay, hand over a bit of gold. Hopefully we'll make that back in whatever the ancestors are about to do. And, okay, all we can do now is wait and hope. I just spent a lot of money. I feel like I shouldn't have done, and nope, that's fine. That was just a little bell. It wasn't that I'm at war or anything. Everything's under control. Okay, that was maybe not so great, all things considered. Also, recruit physician. I've already got a physician, don't I? What happened to my physician? You're right, I don't have one of those. Okay, don't know where he went. He might well have died of consumption, which is, you know, maybe a good sign he shouldn't have actually, you know, been a physician. Okay, we'll start looking for one of them. Let's actually get a proper doctor in play, because I am fragile in terms of health. That's a good idea. And also, I think I just saw, oh my, legalism 3. Oh my, administration late. Oh my. And that means, do I need to wait another 10 years for this, by the way? Administration late. Okay, can't change another regular law. So that should lead to... hang on, why Why is this a thing? Why is my... Wait. Okay, I found a raving drunk doctor, who's not actually formally a doctor, he's a hunter. And, yeah, this feels bad, actually. But 21's really good, so screw it. Sure, why not? And oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We've got ourselves the claim on the Kingdom of Serbia. He's done it. Right at the end of the year 900, he's done it. Now, the king's going to be furious. This is going to cost me almost all the gold I've got, which is a problem, because then I can't actually afford the mercenaries to make him naff off. Then again, he already kind of hates me. He already really flipping hates me. I kind of feel like I can't turn this down. Okay, my options are... There's the faction option, but yeah, the problem with the factions is I don't know where the throne ends up after I get rid of the guy. The best option is to just take him out, get the claim, handle this myself. Ooh. How much money's he got? How much money does he have right now? Basically none. We will be effectively, yeah, tied. We'll be tied in funds. I'm going to do it. I've got to. We've got it. We've got the claim. I have now got a claim on Serbia. This guy absolutely hates me for it. Actually, Furious is only minus 20. It doesn't really make much difference. He already flipping hated me. It's all absolutely fine. Okay, so there we go. I can now actually press that in war. Anytime I want to, I can just say, hey, I'll be having Serbia off you. I'm going to be the new king. Screw the lot of ya. I can do that. The question is, when? When is the right time? I mean, don't do that yet. We're not doing that yet, but me and the king have very thoroughly fallen out at this point. Hugely, we are falling out. What I need is for him to, yeah, go and lose a war. He's got all these claims on Hungary, and Hungary is, yeah, not doing so hot. I mean, they're doing okay, despite a massive debt pile. If he'd like to go and do a war with Hungary, that'd be great. By the way, what's Italy doing? Because Italy have just woken up and done something. Just a peasants' revolt, nothing major. Okay, just wait for the time being. When I reach the middle of this year, we'll move over to a war footing. That gets me the personal combat skill that I'd like. That's good right there. Together with bonus martial getting me to 17. That should be a significant increase in the number of troops I can field. Plus, just save up money for mercenaries. If we're lucky, of course, because he's king and I'm not, that means a whole bunch of people might well choose to declare war on him. It's gonna be great. Ah, speaking of factions though, there we go. Increase council power at O. I think I just actually, yeah, increased council power in a territory I'm about to take over. Okay, how about is the... Wait, what? What happened to the... Excuse me? What happened to my... Okay. You don't need to create or join factions. Yeah, but I already had a faction. Where'd my faction go? Oh no, this is actually good. This is very good, actually. Even though it might make things a little bit difficult down the line, he's been forced to empower his council and revoking titles. That's a council vote. One of the people on the council, I just helped him get this through. I'm pretty sure someone owes me a favour as well. I myself am on the council. Good. That means, oh yeah, we got malcontents on the council too. This is marvellously good news. So for the time being, it's going to be very difficult for him to actually, yeah, even attempt to take anything off me. Good. Revoking titles is now going to be a lot more tricky. That's actually worked out well. That means we've slightly pushed the doomsday clock back a few minutes away from midnight. And my chancellor's tried to convince me about his Germanic beliefs, but no. I am clever enough to maybe convert him to my religion instead. So let's see if we can just make that happen. He immediately died a natural death. Okay, that must have been one hell of a letter. Okay, we got ourselves, yeah, competent 16 diplomacy person here. Just some random low-born Russian guy who I believe I invited to... Yes, I think I invited you to actually make you into my Chancellor at one point. Then I found someone else to do it instead. So you may now have the job. Congratulations, Stanislav the Mona. Meanwhile, yeah, for the time being, just stay here. Just, you know, improve my relations with my court and my liege. That will be absolutely fine. I would love to go and attack Venice, but only when the time is right. I'd like them to, you know, go and do something else. Smash each other in the face first. I'm not losing my troops going for that. There's too much at stake here. Speaking of which, how are we doing in terms of troops? We're getting there. We're getting there. They're slowly raising up, though I suspect the problem right now is... yeah, it's you guys. It's you guys right there, I say. Okay, we've also got an epidemic has reached the port over here, and... oh dear. I think we just had a change of... oh no! The Baron of Budva. He's been with us for a long time. He's been with us for a very long time. Died of consumption. Ah! Yeah, that'd be the plague I just mentioned. Okay, fair enough. So, who's the new guy? And the new guy is... kinda terrible, to be honest. You were actually on my council, weren't you? Yes, you were my marshal. You were very good as well. Who do we actually have to replace you? We got ourselves a commander who's fine, I suppose. Unremarkable, really. I mean, go on. You can have it. Start training the troops, please. Get straight back on that. Although, then again, maybe I should have actually found someone better. Like, the higher the skill, the more troops. And we could really do with... oh, hang on. I could have sent him to... I could have sent him over to, yeah, the territory I just took. For the sake of speeding that up. But no matter. Oh, this is interesting, though. Military organization. Keep that ticking up, please. Keep that ticking up. Because... hang on. How close are we to... still not there on retinues, but we're starting to get close, damn it. Okay, so, I've just realised what's been, going wrong with the inheritance. The problem is, yeah, I'm technically an unreformed pagan. My actual religion is, yes, unreformed, which is bad, which basically just means my religion is very basic. Now, you could, in theory, reform the damn thing, but in order to actually reform a religion, you need to hold its holy sites. And the holy sites are located broadly in somewhere bloody hell all the way over there, and then somewhere in cocky Denmark, and then that one's in Australia, and this one's on the dark side of the cocking moon. So basically... yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that anytime soon. And as long as my paganism is unreformed, that means, yeah, I can't actually have anything other than Gavelkind, I believe. The reason more were available back when I was playing as Leon was because he actually wasn't pagan. He was pretending to be pagan. So I think more was available then as a result. So unfortunately, I may have no choice but to actually renounce Perun, literally the guy I'm named for, if I want to actually have, you know, a form of succession that isn't completely bananas. I mean, I'm not going to rush towards it, for the simple reason right now I have only one son, so there's no problems yet. But we might well have to consider that going forward, yes. And by the way, war footing. There we go. Let's go over to a war footing. So that's going to be a significant increase in... there's my marshal. Okay, this is good. And also, I bet you're about to have a son, aren't you? You're about to have a son just to completely cocky screw me over. This is fine. Everything's under control. Now, with war focus and the Axe of Perun, I think, even if it might only be for a moment... it's time for us to join the Champions of Perun. I will gladly fight to prove myself. I'd like to think, given I'm a massive nerd, but I'm showing up with, you know, basically the Hammer of Thor. I'm also showing up in Thor cosplay in general. Alright, my character's just super into the MCU. It's fine. He really likes the Thor films. And I have to take on... oh, okay. I have to take on someone called Knuckle Slammer. That's a bit harsh. This is literally my first fight, damn it. And, okay, hopefully she doesn't, like, kill me. I'm gonna be fine, right? I can just about make out the sound of the crowd. It's not my name they're chanting. Okay, so I did just gain some duel experience. I just got wounded, unfortunately. Okay, she was also wounded. It's only health minus 0.25. I mean, I survived the duel. Do I get to, like, join anyway? Also, I think I just saw, hang on, I just saw Venetians on the move. And, okay, I displayed bravery and good attitude. Good attitude in a fight. That's a really polite way of saying you lost. Still, massive recruitment drive in Zeta. I'll be taking that. And since the duel I've been practicing with... I've been practicing with the Knuckle Smasher. That's nice. So, she's a good teacher and friend. Aww, that's nice. And I could... Ooh, okay. I could guarantee myself proud. Proud is not very good. I will accept a friendship with What's-Her-Face the Knuckle Smasher. Lovely. And... okay, apparently there was a Thieves Guild over in Donji Kranji, but we've got rid of it now, so that's positive. Okay, this is good. This is all positive. Money is ticking up. Troops, how are we looking? Because, do I immediately get myself... okay, 3,400, ticking up in that direction. Do I get myself +1 immediately, or no, I have to wait until I'm level 1? And honestly, guys, I may just be passing through. Not sure I'm going to be a member for, like, life or anything. But, you know, it's nice. It's nice that I'm here. Like, my dad would not have expected me to join the society. So, I hope he's proud of me. Oh, people are just dying off like crazy. That was severe stress. Okay, fine. What have you? That was my diviner. Okay, who wants to be the new diviner? My wife could do it. Apparently that's legit. And, okay, she likes me, which is a positive thing, of course. Or there's Carolina, who, amazingly, is not dead yet. Like, I swear she's had cancer for years and years and years, but she is clinging on. Well done. Actually, Priestess Margarita's just here as well, so she wants to become a counsellor. Go on, then. Fair enough. So she is my... hang on, Margarita was my sister-in-law, wasn't she? Yes, my half-sister. Fair enough. So, in fact, actually, my only surviving sibling. And young Orestes just walked up to me today, striking up conversation. We ended up talking a long time about a great many things. Okay, well, that's promising. That sounds good. So, may gain affectionate. Affectionate's bad, isn't it? Or, be gone, filthy mule! Bloody hell. Why would we be saying that? He's a legitimate child of... me and my wife. Why am I calling him a mule? Screw it. He may gain affectionate. And he did. That's not so good. But it can actually turn into kind and content. Both of those are okay. Fair enough. You're a lovely child. And cheery. Okay. I get myself a tiny bit of bonus diplomacy there. Useful for maybe stopping anyone from murdering me. Keep a close eye on the Venetian army. By the way, if that starts going down in a hurry, that's a good sign we need to move. Also, yeah, Hungary is starting to run into trouble here. They're in so much debt that, yeah, highway robber bands are starting to show up. There's problems. There's problems here. This is going to start slowly knackering his ability to raise troops. And the wealth is just going down and down. But I'm not sure what he's really planning to do about it, because he's managing to keep his army going just anyway, though it looks like, yeah, it's struggling a bit. Like, that country is basically nearly bankrupt, and did somebody else just die? Okay, what on earth is going on? Meanwhile, highly important news, I'm going to inspect a bridge. And then she saved me from falling off said bridge. Okay, maybe I should just stay away from bridges. Okay, make my wife the diviner. That's fine and legit. Please don't die. Have some cultural tech, by the way. That's good. And another daughter. Okay, that's fine because I believe daughters are A-okay if I don't have a son. So if my son dies, you'll do as a backup. Zenobia. Excellent name. Okay, so I'm now up to 3 children. Orestes, my son, and then Zoe and Zenobia. Alright, lovely. And you are starting to get somewhere, but it's a bit too young to tell. I've actually got myself, yeah, scarred there. The wound's gone away. Okay, well, I'm not dead yet, so I'll take it. And personal combat skill now at... Yeah, not bad at all. As soon as that wrist wears off... Hang on, where's the wrist business? That's until... Okay, that's going to wear off in about 3 months, no problem. Also, there's some form of massive crusade for Egypt, but doesn't really involve me in the slightest. So if the Catholics want to go and do that, they're welcome to. Oh, never mind, something else just kicked off. What's Serbia? Oh, Serbia's Catholic. Right, oh my. Are you by any chance about to go off to Egypt with your entire army, which you are personally leading? Oh, this is just... I could not have hoped for better. Oh, you know what? I would lend you boats. Go, have fun. Also, my niece Antigone just produced a child, technically a bastard child. Okay, I'll find you a husband. I see you want one. I will sort that out for you. Okay, he can be Thomas, and henceforth, in order to make sure I keep everyone straight in my mind, if people are bastards or unimportant, we'll give them mundane modern names. The like super classy ancient mythological names we'll try and reserve for children who actually matter. So you're going to be Thomas, and don't worry, I'll find you a husband. You just started vomiting. Okay, we'll find you a husband regardless. We've got this lovely Alan guy right here. Herdan the Allen. You can have him. He's actually a bit of a catch. And we'll keep that matrilineal just so her children are actually legit going forward, just in case we need some spares at some point. So have fun with him. Now, what exactly is Serbia about to do? Because, terrain is key to winning battles. Aha! I'll take myself a free perk here. So, flat terrain expert, rough terrain expert, mountain expert. Now, there are a lot of mountains. There are a lot of flipping mountains in this territory. But my home territory is plains. So, I mean, if I could have the advantage in... You know what? Even with mountain terrain bonus, I would never actually go and fight in mountains, because only my bit of the army would have that advantage. Let's go for plains, so I can defend my capital more effectively. Because, yeah, I'm actually part of this crusade, technically. I am in a Catholic country, so as a result, I just get, wow, suddenly I get visibility of, like, everything. Suddenly, all of Europe is open to me. This is fascinating. So, okay, Britain's on fire. France is on fire. Europe is on fire. Okay, everything seems to be broadly on fire. Got it. But yeah, the king does rather appear to have put together about 3,000 men and is now planning to march them to the far side of the world. So, we'll just keep an eye on them. Once they get to Egypt, and once they all die, which would be ideal, because actually he's pretty much on the front line. Like, of all the Catholic rulers, he's going to get there pretty much first. This is great. Well, of all those that go by foot anyway. Also, apparently I've been keeping in touch with that woman who absolutely kicked my ass at one point. So, we can become close friends, or it might be more. Okay, I might have a thing for women beating the hell out of me, or might be reading too much into this. No. I've already got myself a wife and a concubine. It's fine. We're just going to be friends, alright? Mainly because you've actually got yourself, a husband who's actually not very good at fighting. So I could, in theory... Oh, hello. What do you actually want me to do right now? You want me to, march my troops on Segna? I'm going to be honest, I was sort of planning to do it anyway. So I'll take that one. Yes, we just need to wait for the right opportunity, because are you guys actually deciding to march out as well? Hang on, where are the... that's Venetian, isn't it? Yep, that's a Venetian force. Okay, so Catholicism is just naffing off down to Egypt for a bit. This is great news, because he can't just break down his troops and then re-raise them here. He can get, like, maybe some of them home if he does that, but if you break down troops away from home, you just lose them. His troops will just be gone. I could just seize the crown while he's away. Oh, this is marvellously good news. Okay, but if I do that, at that point, I can't go Catholic anymore. But then maybe I don't need to go Catholic anymore because Thomas just died. Okay, well, he wasn't important. This is why we named him Thomas, so we knew it wouldn't be important if he died. Also, it looks like Venice are actually the first on the scene down here in Egypt. I guess they went by sea. So, okay, we're trying to take out this guy, who has actually got himself 10,000 troops. Oh, well, down to 9,400. Some of them just went missing. Okay, he controls a good amount of land here. So, if he just gets them together, that small Venetian force will be absolutely flipping trashed. I'm just slowly improving relationships around the world here. Where are my troops? Aha! A Yo Mama contest. I'm good at these, and... Oh, no, not Princess Carolina. Oh, dear. Carolina's called me out to a Yo Mama contest, which is awkward, because she is my stepmama. Okay, so it's time to do a Yo Mama contest against a woman who's the closest in the world to my mama. Okay, right. So, I do, however, have... Carolina's better. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's true, but only because she's dying of cancer. Bloody hell, Perun, take it down a notch. Also, you're not. Even though she's dying of cancer, she's 26 personal combat skill. You're only 23, and you've got Thor's hammer, you lunatic. Hilariously, I can actually insult her family, which should work because she's kind. So, I guess we're going to insult her family. Oh, marvellous. No, I lost my temper. And unfortunately, the crowd sided with her. I'm not going to duel her, though, because... One, she's my stepmother, and two, she kicked my flipping ass despite my magic axe. Oh, bloody hell, this is ridiculous. No, do not become bitter rivals. Just accept, oh, massive loss of renown. Tragic. Dear oh flippin' dear. Okay, the troops who came by boat are now starting to arrive, but honestly, there's not much going on here. There's actually a decent force here. Italy's managed to get 5,000 troops present, which is very good, it must be said. I might want to make a move. I might want to make a move sooner rather than later. There's 5,000 right there. So that's the primary force. It looks like Catholicism has sent enough to make this happen. Unfortunately, oh dear, the Serbian king is actually losing troops right now. Fast. Just because he keeps wandering into areas where he's over the supply limit, there's too many people around. He's a long way from home at the minute. Very long way from home. And also he just keeps getting caught by random guys who are just picking at him. Because yeah, there's just random Islamic factions who do not like him around here. Where is the main army though? I don't know where the main army is. And okay, hang on. There's a Serbian Cathar revolt on the king. I mean, I'm kind of willing to let that one just play out, to be honest, because he's going to trash a bunch of territory. And Sophia. Who's Sophia? Sophia is, the orphaned daughter of my former steward. And, I mean, yeah, cynical or patient. Patient's better. So, yeah, just try and make her patient. Nope, she got cynical instead, dear oh dear. Sometimes that one just seems to bug out and you get the one that isn't the one you asked for. But whatever, I suppose. And, oh, blimey. Is that by any chance? Oh, dear. It looks to me like the Serbians, together with a whole bunch of other people, just ran straight flipping into the main army of the enemy. And they are having their arse handed to them. Oh, this is such good news. Okay, so the Serbian king has been demolished. Where the bloody hell is he right now? He's somewhere around here. Okay, so this guy is a Catholic heresy sort of a guy. Okay, I'm happy to just let this happen. Alright, let him just trash this settlement, because he's just going to basically, yeah, be doing me a favour. He's not going for my territory, he's going for the territory of the guy I want to defeat. Which means when I go over to take it, it's going to be much more soft and squishy. Also, what do you want right now? Okay, you and me, we've been friends in the past. I'm willing to accept that because you're the spy master, so... oh, you're the spy master. Okay, with the spy master on sides, then all of a sudden, your heir is sadly also Catholic. Not much point doing assassination, but now it would be easy. Now I've got a favour from the spy master in my pockets. Maybe not, unfortunately. I don't see an option to use the favour to force him into the plot. Ah, here we go. I've managed to catch up with the Serbians. They were able to break south and join up with one of the larger armies that actually made it down there. So they're now down to, 1,900 men, but also suffering a small amount of... No, they're actually shattered retreat right now. Sorry. You're still retreating to, presumably this is deemed to be friendly enough territory for the time being. Okay. So, now you're back, for now anyway. Yes, 1,100 men remaining right now. So he's got basically nothing versus my 3,000. Good, 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 good. And on top of that, yeah, his cities would be relatively easy to siege down right now. And speak of the devil, you are helping me out with that business. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to seize the throne. While he's busy doing his stupid Catholic thing, which he was well aware I did not approve of, it's time to go. It's time to flipping go. He is weak. He is far from home. There's nothing he's going to be able to do about this. Maybe he can summon up a small number of vassals, but... this has got to be the right time to make this happen. This is the perfect time. I've even got, enough money to call up some mercenaries in an emergency if we needed to. Actually, let's just double check. What's your money situation? Oh dear, bankrupt. Love it. And I'm not sure he's going to take any more damage, by the way, because, now he's down south. The main force is up north over here. So, he's kind of made it past that. So, the 1,000 surviving men are just here now. But they will potentially take some damage as time goes by. Just purely in terms of, just taking damage over time from garrisoning, from all of that good stuff. Okay, this is it. This is the moment. We are ready to make our play for the Kingdom of Serbia. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we make our move to try and seize the throne. If we can, we need to do it before the King of Serbia can get back from his crusade. So, we will see how that goes very, very soon indeed. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. This has been Crusader Kings 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye. This guy's enjoying that. This guy's enjoying his elephant a bit too much.
Oh my god.
In fair Verona, we set our scene. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. They've managed to glitch inside one of the buildings. Elephants in the rear! And then in come the chariots!